right now more than ever, we always want to bring you stories of good news. We're sharing those with you right now. This morning, a loungewear clothing company is making face masks now for healthcare workers battling the coronavirus on the front lines. Joining us live from Los Angeles via Skype is Adrienne Gordon, co-owner of Pound Cake Society, based in Los Angeles. Good morning to you, Adrienne. And your company makes loungewear. In fact, you're about to debut on Nordstrom's, and all of a sudden the coronavirus pandemic hit. You kind of shut down your normal production, and then you started making face masks. Talk about what forced this transition, or why you did this transition from loungewear to perhaps protective gear for healthcare workers.
Good morning, Paul. Thanks for having me. We, like everybody else, were just trying to wrap our heads around what these mandates meant and what staying at home meant, and our families and our children. And in addition to that, we thought, how can we help the people on the front lines? How can we help our healthcare workers? How can we help, our community? And how can we keep our employees going? How can we, keep food on their tables as well?
So I have a couple of copies of your products of your masks right here, and they're cloth, but they're not just cloth. There's also something inside which make them pretty effective to keep people safe. Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. I opened one up so you can see. So our masks are a double-sided cotton poplin, and inside we've added a layer of non-woven thermal bonded polypropylene. It's a material used to make surgical masks and N95 masks. And the good thing about these is they're washable and they're reusable. And so it adds an extra layer of protection, to help curb the spread of the coronavirus.
Yes, everything does help. So how many of these can you actually produce now?
We can produce about 2,000 a day, so 10,000 a week right now.
And I know you had workers who were making normally your loungewear. Now that I guess they're still employed making these face masks, were you able to actually hire even more people in this kind of difficult economic time?
Absolutely. We're a small business, and so we don't have that many people. Typically, it's a very small crew, and we've been able to hire contractors and other people with the social distancing and expand because the demand is so great. So that's been a blessing to others as well.
I also want to talk about the financials, because when you started this, you weren't selling these, you were actually donating these. Kind of talk about how all this kind of progressed, and I guess you even have a GoFundMe page for making these and then giving them to the people on the front lines.
Absolutely. When we were trying to figure out how we could help the first responders, our thoughts immediately, my partner and Irene, we started the GoFundMe page and spread the word amongst friends and family and a few organizations we belong to. And through the generosity of them spreading the word and donating, it started to grow, and we were able to give the masks away. And we still are. We're still giving them away to healthcare workers, nursing homes, police officers, you name it, but mostly healthcare workers and nurses. Then when the mandate came down that we had to, or that it was the best practice to wear the masks, and now in California you can't go out without one or work, in essential places without one, we opened up the masks to the public, so we're selling them too.
So Adrienne, how can people donate for this cause of still donating masks to the first responders?
You can go to our website, shopeverydayritual.com, and the first tab is a donate tab. It puts you straight through to the GoFundMe page, and you can donate, and we will send masks, keep sending masks to the first responders and group homes and all the folks that, really need them.
That's a great cause. And also, by the way, people can actually buy these on your site as well. So great information. Great job you and your co-owner are doing. That's Adrienne Gordon from Pound Cake Society. Thanks for joining us this morning.